Hello and welcome. I am Coach Castle, a certified biomechanics expert, nutritionalist, and efficiency coach. Subscribe to this channel to learn the most efficient ways to maximize your muscle growth and recovery, enhance your body, and advance your mind, all using the latest science. Welcome to Castle's Corner.
Hello and welcome to Castle's Corner remote location today. We took a little field trip to Philip's backyard. Now, Philip is a client of mine, and under my supervision, he's been building a home gym. He sent me some videos of it. I wasn't thrilled, so I drove over to his location a couple days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, and we built the gym. And it's really easy setup. We're going to go through in the video today how we built it, why we built it the way we did, how cheap and easy it was, and just some tips and tricks building your own gym. So anyways, thank you for letting us see your backyard and your gym setup, Philip.
It's your pleasure. It's good to have you over, and it was good to have you over to build a thing, to help me construct it so that we got everything in the right place. And
well, you had the right idea.
yeah, but the things like eye bolt placement and to get the proper cable angle and things like that were impossible for me.
Well, they were difficult. Difficult. But remember, we showed you just using your own bench, how to do the measurements easy. We're going to get into that in a minute, how to use your setup, how to make the measurements very easily. There's no need to have a measuring tape and be doing all these complicated things. You're going to be doing very specific movements, so you just have to have the pulley set up in these specific places. And if you use yourself as the measuring tool, your own elbows, your own limbs, it's suddenly very easy to situate the pulleys and really figure everything else out. It's helpful to have me, as a partner to
because you know the proper angles for the levers.
I built a lot of these over the years. I don't even know how many of these things I built over the years. So many different ways, places, buildings, corners, picnic tables, you name it. Guys, the point is, with all of my videos, I try to explain to you guys, you don't need a trainer, you don't need a gym, you need information and you need knowledge, and you can carry that with you your whole life, and you can continue to share it with others so they know as well. You don't need a lot of weight if you understand biomechanics and how to efficiently use the levers of your body. You don't need multiple $1,000 machines for your gym. You don't need to buy a $1,000 home gym. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need a trainer. You have to understand a couple basic movements and be able to build something out of some 2x4s and ropes. I have faith in all of you with the ability to do that, and today we're just going to demonstrate one more time how that's possible. So Philip, if you don't mind, let's get into the build.
Yes.
All right, guys, now we're going to address how to actually build the gym itself. So it's very simple. You need to have a point about 1.5 feet out from the wall where you can hang your weight from. The weight's then going to go up to a top pulley connection. As you can see from Philip's gym, all we did was a standard box frame, and then we just made a triangle with 2 2x4s and attach the pulley to the top here. Now this is fine because the load goes straight down, which is how this is actually braced. And you have one pulley set up for the load, and you could use just that for the start of a gym if you put a handle here. You could use this for a large variety of movements just as an upper attachment. You could use it for your abs or your triceps or your lats. You could use it for your rear deltoids. You could use it for a lot of things. But we're going to take it a step further and add some other points so he has a complete setup. A second point up here allows the pulley to then pivot anywhere that we want it to pivot on the frame. The next place that we're going to pivot it is down here. So we have a lower attachment to our pulley now. And then finally, over to another attachment. Now I'm going to explain how to make these measurements, guys, so you don't need a measuring tape. Could you hold that for me, Phil?
You got it.
Like you're going to do a front deltoid. All right, now, before we made this actual attachment over here on the wall, there was obviously nothing there to measure. Same thing with this attachment. We didn't know where we were going to put these things. So what I did was I said, Philip, hold this, like he's doing. I then took the pulley and the cable itself, and I backed it up to the wall so I could see at which point the angle would be optimal. Now I have other videos on this, guys, explaining why this is the best way to train your front deltoid. But basically, you're just maximally using your lever and taking it through a correct plane of motion here. So, once we figured out this is where it goes, this is where you drill your hole for your eye bit. Put it in. Then, the next thing you have to do is just take the slack out of the cable, and you already know that you need a lower attachment. So, take the slack out of the cable. That's where you put the next attachment. It's easy enough to figure out how to put all these attachments. Now, say Philip wants to do decline chest. Well, we also have to figure out that angle.
Right.
So we're going to unclick this here. Go ahead and do a decline chest angle for me, Philip. Now, go ahead. Philip would set up like he's doing a decline chest. Bend your arm. Bend your arm, yeah. Philip's going to set up just like he's doing a decline chest press, like this. So what I'm going to do, same thing, take the cable back to a point where he's set up to do the chest. So this would be the right angle for that. And then same thing, we just have to take the slack out of the cable. And now he's ready to go for his decline chest. Push forward. So again, each one of these angles is very direct, very unique, and it needs to go in a very specific pathway. The easiest way to measure those things is to actually use your body. Again, I have more videos on this, guys, but it's a simple demonstration. So now let's get into the actual exercises that Philip can do using this gym. Back. 4 seconds back. All the way back. Forward. 4 seconds back. Forward. 4 seconds back. Make sure you're breathing into your belly, don't you? Push. That's one. Nice and easy. Oh. Slowly. Slowly. Nice and slowly. 2 more. 2 more. Up. Nice and easy for you. Keep that elbow down. Focus. Up. Keep that elbow against my fingers here. I'm just taking that elbow up. Leave it down. Focus. Breathe. Up. Leave the elbow. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh. Push. Slowly. Push. And breathe into your stomach. Slowly. Breathe your stomach. Slowly, up, slowly. Curl the back, curl the spine, rib cage to pelvis. Yep, lower ribs to pelvis, lower ribs to pelvis. There we go. Curl the spine, lower ribs to pelvis. Just one more for me, one more for me. Yeah. Piece by piece, yep. And reverse up in the head. Flex each individual vertebrae. Yep. Curl, curl, curl. Down we go. Reverse. Step in the head. Head up, individually. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Curl, curl, curl. Just one more for me. Slowly.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's when you get a feel for it. No worries. Pull. Slowly. Pull. elbows up. Push. 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 Keep your eyes on your forearm. Yeah, your back knows what to do. Keep your eyes on your forearm. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Ooh, look at those bulging fucking muscles. Oh!
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking...
There's people in here far superior than me. But there's no one in here that's gonna work harder than me. We get up at 5:30 in the morning, it's pissing rain outside. Our competition's sleeping. I love that.
I will not be outworked, period. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. The commodity, the majority of people who aren't achieving the things that they want is strictly based on hustle.